From the Millersville University Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Kyle Elliott.
And I'm student meteorologist Mitchell Cocaine.
Here with the medium range forecast and video discussion issued on Wednesday, April 22nd. Well, Mitch, taking a look out the window, it's cloudy, it's dreary, it's damp out there, but it looks like skies are going to clear this afternoon. It's going to be pretty nice late this week, but it looks like the damp, dreary conditions are going to come back this weekend.
Yeah, and honestly, that's kind of a good thing, honestly, because we're in a drought right now. So any type of measurable precipitation or any sort of rain that we can get for our ground out there is going to be great. So I'm not really complaining. I mean, I'd like the sun and the warmth, but it's okay for right now. So
yeah, it's just bad timing on a weekend, but like you said, we do need it. We'll take any rain we can get. So jumping into the models here, taking a look at the GFS model for 2 p.m. on Saturday. Contrasting it with the Euro, you'll notice there are some timing differences with this system. The whole idea behind this thing is that it's actually going to get forced south and east because there's a blocking high pressure system over eastern Canada. So this system is going to have to track underneath the block. So as a result, it's going to originate actually over the Great Lakes, but then be forced southeastward through the mid-Atlantic states sometime between Friday night and early Sunday morning. Right now, you'll notice the GFS has most of the precipitation in here Saturday afternoon. If this is the case, we would be dealing with easterly flow off the Atlantic, low clouds, rain throughout the day, really cool, chilly conditions due to those clouds and showers throughout the area. So if the GFS is right, we'd be stuck in the 50s on Saturday. But if the Euro is right, the system's a little bit more delayed. Much of Saturday would actually turn out dry. Rain would arrive later Saturday afternoon, so we'd still be able to get up into the 60s before that wet weather arrives Saturday afternoon and continues then into early Sunday morning. So there are some timing differences here at the end of the day. I kind of favor a middle ground solution where rain moves in here late Saturday morning, continues through Saturday evening, and then tapers off before sunrise on Saturday. But either way you slice it, taking a look at Sunday, it all depends again on the timing of this system. If the GFS is right, we have a Canadian high pressure system building into the Great Lakes region and the Commonwealth. Sunday would actually turn out really nice, mostly sunny and seasonal with highs in the mid to upper 60s. If the Euro is right, you'll notice that system again, because it moves more slowly, it's still closer to the mid-Atlantic coastline. We still have easterly flow on Sunday, so high temperatures would struggle to reach 60 degrees, but I do think you want to keep an umbrella handy, at least during the first half of the weekend. You'll need a jacket or sweatshirt as well, with temperatures in the 50s and 60s for much of the weekend. But Mitch, as we move into early next week on Monday, it looks pretty nice on Monday, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a good start of the work week. We're going to have some partly sunny conditions due to that little high pressure system that's settled over the northeast there. And, good correlation there with the GFS and the European model. So, it's going to be seasonal on Monday, with highs in the mid 60s. And then you guys can see that low pressure system set over the northern central United States. They're just going to push its way eastward into Tuesday. And it's going to have a cold front associated with it. So we're going to have a good line of showers on Tuesday with mostly cloudy conditions and highs in the low 60s again on Tuesday. So, again, I think it's great for a chance of rain, yep. And it's very necessary during this time of year, especially with the drought that we're having. So
yeah, absolutely. April is definitely one of our wetter months of the spring, so we'll take any rain we can get because we are in a monthly rainfall deficit right now, and it's pretty significant. So taking a look at the medium range campus weather service forecast, cloudy and chilly on Saturday with periods of rain and drizzle, high 58. Mostly cloudy and cool on Sunday, high 62. Partly sunny and seasonal on Monday, high 65, and then mostly cloudy on Tuesday with a chance of rain, highs again in the low to mid 60s. Well, that'll do it for this edition of the Medium Range Forecast. Tune back in next Wednesday for the latest edition. Until then, keep that umbrella handy this weekend and again during the middle of next week.